Denyse with Artist at Heart Paint Party. You have to customize it. Make something that you like. Make it personal to you. However that is. Oh! That's so cute! I love his little hat. You could be painting your bunny in. So this is a pretty spring bunny, and I think that nice lighter, softer colors look really nice for spring pastel. As big or as small as you want it.
Hey, Nisi.
Hey, Rach.
Can you slow down a little bit?
Sure thing. Actually, I thought it was almost looking like a butterfly, but I thought it would be cool, and I had an apple today, so I saved the core.
That's great.
I wasn't sure if it would work or not, but I thought I'd give it a try.
Yeah, I really like that you're reusing the material that might not seem to have a purpose. It might have otherwise been thrown out.
Right. Well, hi, you guys. I'm Denyse with Artist at Heart, and I am so happy to be here with you guys today to create Lego people. We're going to do a variety of Lego people. We're going to do, I forgot, I got to get my Bob Ross bobblehead out. We're going to do a Bob Ross Lego man. We're going to do a Lego girl, maybe do a Lego person to try to make it look like yourself. Hi, girls. So definitely have pencil, paper, eraser. You may need an eraser, right? So something to draw with. Now, you guys that have been with me for a while, I like to draw with black marker so you can see it better on the camera. But for you guys, I would use, again, pencil and eraser and anything to draw on. It could be recycled paper, scrap paper, tag board, whatever you have to do. And so the way I have my paper right now is horizontal because I'm going to put 2 Lego people on here. I'm going to put 2 on just to practice. So this is my sloppy copy. And again, I'm using marker so you can see it better, but I'm recommending you guys use pencil. All right. And I'm going to start with, I want to start with Bob. Okay. Bob Ross. He's the one who you guys made paint parties really so popular because he started it all with his TV show, Happy Little Trees, and teaching people how to paint. So let's start with, I'm going to start with a horizontal line right here. Horizontal, it's not perfect, okay? And then I'm going to do his neck. So I'm going to do a vertical line and a vertical line. And then I'm going to do a stretched out U shape. U, like that. That's going to be his face. Now I'm going to do kind of a wavy line. This is going to be Bob's fro. His fro is pretty famous. He has well, let's do his eyebrows. Eyebrow. We could do a circle for his eye. Let's do I'm going to do a rectangular mouth. And then Bob Ross has a scruffy beard in there. Okay. Now I'm going to do a diagonal line there. And then a little baby vertical line. Here's his arm. And yours does not have to look like mine. Yours can look like yours, right? So here's his Lego hand. Did you guys know that Legos were created in Denmark? And I have a little bit of the history of Legos, but when they started, they were created by a carpenter, and so they were wood. Okay, I'm gonna do the Bob Ross paintbrush, which is pretty big, and then the back of the paintbrush comes there. I'm going to put a V around his neck for his shirt, and then it turns into a triangle. And then the collar is going to be like a W. Down, arch, and up. That's just how his shirt is, but you can make it any way you want to. And to make it look like it's going back, hey, Lola. Actually, I have to tell you guys, this was Lola's idea. So Lola chose the Lego man for her birthday party. Remember Lola? And so we're going to do more Lego people, not just Bob Ross. All right. And then let's do his, I'm going to put one more line down here. Here's his leg. His leg, think of it like an L, like a block letter L. So I'm making this look dimensional so it doesn't look so flat. So if it's a little hard for you, don't worry about it. We'll do another one that's a little bit more flat. I'm going to do his palette over here. So that's where he keeps his paint, right? On the palette. And palettes can be plastic. And then he has pockets on his shirt. So I'm going to make it look like this. And now he's floating. So if you guys want to put the ground, you can put the ground. You could put grass. Right? You could have more paint. If you want to add more paint, like splotches on there, go ahead. And we have Jim behind the scenes today. Thanks, Jim, for helping. Jim is going to, if you don't mind, Jim, showing some Lego pictures. I have some inspiration for you guys. So there are some images of some Legos just to give you some ideas, right? Okay, here's some guys. So you guys can create a businessman, an astronaut, a mechanic, right? So the name Lego, you guys, is an abbreviation of two Danish words, leg got, meaning play well. That's the name of Lego, right? And so the Lego group was founded in 1932. Who's good at math? Figure out 1932. How many years ago was that? That was a while ago, right? So it was founded by Ole Kirk Christensen. The company has passed from father to son and is now owned by Kirk Christensen, a grandchild of the founder. So again, it started in a small carpenter's wood shop, and now it's global. It's a global enterprise, right? And it's one of the world's largest manufacturers of toys. So if you guys want to add like that little knob to your guy, but look at how simple the face is, right? Two little black circles and a black smile. So I want you to think about that while you're creating your Lego people today. It can be as simple or as complex as you want. Hey girls, I'm just saying hi to everyone here today. So you guys, it was wood. The brick part of Lego actually started in 1958 with the interlocking principle and its tubes to make it unique and offers unlimited building possibilities. It's just a matter of getting the imagination going and letting a wealth of creative ideas emerge through play. Okay. And then I actually have more information, but I thought that was cool. I did not know Lego was created in Denmark by a carpenter. So again, it started out as wood and now it's plastic. All right. Ooh, look at all those. Is that giving you guys ideas and inspiration? You could do a tennis cap and a hard hat and crazy hair and curled hair. You could do boys and girls and men and women. Very cool. Awesome. Have you guys ever gone to the Lego store? Ooh, I could spend a lot of money in there. All right. So now you guys, I'm going to do a girl one. Okay. And let's just start again with the head shape. So I'm going to do like a stretched out U and then the neck. All right. Now I'm going to finish the head by going up and over and back down and connecting it. And you guys just saw like tons of different ways. And you don't even have to do a girl. You could do a boy. You could make the hair like your hair. You could do pigtails. You could do short hair. So I'm going to try, let's see, I'm going to make square shoulders. I'm going to come down with the arm. I'm trying to make it like my apron. So I'm going to try to make it look like my apron here, my Artist at Heart apron. I'm going to do a horizontal line, go back up. So those like clampy hands, think of them almost like C's, right? So I'm going to do, and it can go really in any direction. There's one clampy hand. And I'll do another one over here. The back of the brush, come down for the front of the brush. You could do a pencil. You don't have to put anything in the hand at all. So just think of it very block-like, very angular, right? And simple. So you guys saw how simple. Let's just make it as simple. I mean, I could just make it as simple as that one picture where it was just black eyes and a smile. I could always add eyelashes or eyebrows, but I don't have to. You guys saw how simple the face was, right? I could put a little beret on my head because it's yours. So you could always add buttons to it. You could add a bow to it. It's your artwork. So I want you guys to just detail it however you want to. Put the ground in so that you're standing on something. You guys could even be doing this with Legos. You could be creating your own Lego people, right? Building your own. So there, again, that's just to give you guys some inspiration. And when you guys color today, I really want you guys to use whatever supplies you have, what you want to use. So I did this one with color pencil. Okay, I forgot the beret, but I thought, oh, you know, kind of, my hair is a little bit darker, but you can make it look like, you can make yourself a Lego person, right? So what are some characteristics? Do you like to have ponytails, clips in your hair, a certain hat, your favorite shirt? So you guys can make yourself a Lego person today by just customizing it with the colors that you use. So maybe you love baseball and you can put a baseball bat in your hand, or a fishing pole, or you can make your, you know, a Father's Day Lego person with your dad's cooking. He could be cooking at the grill, right? So you guys come up with whatever ideas you can to make it your own. Let's see what else I wanted to do. Okie dokie. So again, there you go. And that's colored pencils. You guys, if you use colored pencils, I like to color in the same direction. So you could see all my pencil lines, I was coloring vertically. I just think it looks nicer that way, but you don't have to. You can do it any way you want to. All right, let's see here. Now, I'm going to do another one here. Okay, and I'm going to do this one vertical. I'm going to make it a little bit larger. And again, I'm going to use black marker so you can see it. And I'm going to start with the stretched out letter U for the head. And then I'm going to do the neck. And I'm going to finish the hair. This one, how about if I do it with 2 pigtails? As long as it doesn't look like Mickey Mouse. Does that look like Mickey Mouse? And you guys can do the eyes as simple as you want to. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to do a collar in this one. So let's see. I'll make her, again, you guys can make it like a shirt you have. So again, think very angular. The line should be, maybe you're doing a zipper. Not very detailed. So I'm going to do arch shoulder, come down. All right, so now here's those Lego clamp hands again. So let's do it like this. And you guys, yours does not have to look like mine. But how fun would it be to do like a whole family? You could do your whole family and Lego people. All right, that one looks like a claw. That could be like a lobster hand or something. Sebastian, right? That looks like, but whatever. You get it. You know what it is. It's not perfect. Do your best. Oh my gosh, if I colored those red, it would be like lobster girl, crab girl. But it's not, it's Lego girl. Let's do some Lego legs. You could always add details, eyelashes, whatever you want. You could put a little bow in the hair. Again, whatever you want. Now, you guys know one of my favorite products are those solid paint sticks. So I'm going to use those to start with, but then I have some acrylic paint also. So I'm going to use the solid paint sticks. Now, most of the Lego people, a lot of them are like that orangey yellow color, like macaroni and cheese. So if you have like a macaroni and cheese color, I have like this yellow. I wonder if, so that's a pretty good Lego color. So I love these sticks because they're so neat. And they color beautifully, right? So smooth. So I might as well do the hands too. I'll see if I have another one that's like a more orangey yellow, but I do like this color. Let's see. And that one was yellow, but I do have, let's see how there's no colors. This is more of like a macaroni and cheesy orange. I'm going to try mixing it and see. Oh yeah, that's a good color. So you guys decide. You can blend it. You can just do it two-tone, right? You guys decide what color you want your Lego person to be. You like a better yellow or yellow-orange? I kind of like the bright yellow. That's okay. It's good to experiment, right? So if you color right over your face, you can always add the details on again later. So I would just go back over it later with black. And again, you guys can be using colored pencil, crayon, marker. Let's see. How about brown hair? Or black hair? Well, I'm going to do black to outline. So I'm going to use some brown hair. I'm going to color right over the ribbon again, and I can add my detail later. I like to add the details on top. Now you guys can always glue on embellishments. You can glue on a little ribbon or sparkles. But you want to color the whole thing first. All right, what color clothes should I have her wearing? Well, let's give her blue pants. They could be jeans, right? You could give her shorts. Some Lego legs. Let's see how this blue is. That's kind of dark, isn't it? I'm going to go a little bit lighter. So a dark blue on camera looks really almost black. That will still look black. Yeah, that still looks black. Let me try a light blue. I'm just going to blend it, right? So don't worry if you make a mistake. I like to just color over my mistakes and not tell anybody. Shh, don't tell anybody. No one knows your mistakes. Look, I'm just going to blend that in there. See, that looks more like blue, doesn't it? I'll do the bottom part black. You could build your Lego person, right? You could build a whole town, a whole city, a whole community. So you can still see, I could always turn that into like a design on the pants. It could be pinstripe pants. No one has to know that that was a mistake. All right, so there's some blue jeans. How about a red top? What do you guys think about red or pink? Boys love pink. I'm just kidding. Hey, I'll make it red like me. I'm wearing red today. And you guys could add an environment, a background, trees. Depends on where your Lego person is, right? You could color it like your house. What color is your bedroom? You could, again, where do you want your person to be at? I'm going to color right over my zipper. So these tempera sticks, you guys can use on any kind of paper. It doesn't have to be canvas. Those canvas pads are great. I know a lot of you are using those, which are fantastic. Hold on, I'm going to grab mine. So what's awesome, you guys know about these is like the paper is perforated, however you say that word. So you guys can have a nice clean edge if you want to pull it out and work on it. Or a lot of you guys I know already use it inside your sketchbook. But when you see it says mixed media, that means you can use any supplies, okay? Because the paper's thick enough or heavy enough that you can use watercolor paint, acrylic paint, anything, pencils, tempera sticks, right? So it is good for it. If you use those kinds of materials on regular paper, it'll get wavy, right? So if you use watercolor paint on like computer paper, printer paper, it's going to buckle and get wavy. But these sticks are good. My paper got a little bit wavy because I'm not using that canvas pad, but I'm going to use canvas next because I wanted to give you guys a couple of ideas. So once you get it to where you like it, then you can go back and outline. I don't know, those eyebrows made me look evil. Now I look mean. Evil. That's not me. It's a little girl. Let's give her a name. So outline it when you're done, make it stand out if you want. You could add a blue sky or green grass. So you get the idea. All right, now, let's say you guys want to do this on canvas and paint it with acrylic paint, okay? You can either start with a white canvas and sketch the whole thing out and paint it in, or you can also paint the background, okay, and then sketch it out. Oh, did I not draw that one? I guess did I draw me? I think, well, whatever. Okay, so this is one I tried to look like myself. Now, this is an old canvas. That means I didn't like the way it looked, so I painted over it. I just went, and I painted over it, and I let it dry. So what I'm going to do is I just sketched out one of the Lego people, and I put a beret on it. You see that? I did it with Sharpie marker. The acrylic paint was already dry. Now, again, if you guys want, so this is a regular canvas. This is a 16 by 20. I would recommend using probably 11 by 14. I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to get rid of Bob for more room, okay? Let's have more room. Okay, so now, again, this is a 16 by 20 canvas, but you guys can use any size you want to. Just remember, you guys, the smaller you go, the harder it's going to be. Now, again, if you want, you can just paint it step by step on a white canvas, or you can paint the whole background, but you have to let it dry. You can use a blow dryer to get it to dry quicker, or just be patient, right? Okay, now I'm using acrylic paint. This does not work with watercolor paint. This only works with acrylic paint. So I painted my whole background, and it's pretty dark green. Look, I can paint over it with yellow. Now I may need 2 coats. All right, like this yellow, I think I'm going to need 2 coats. This is a good yellow macaroni and cheese color. And you can see the texture from my green because I made it pretty thick. But I want you guys to get the idea. Now, you would never be able to do this with like watercolor paint or even the tempera sticks. Even though they're, excuse me, opaque, you can not paint over like this. And again, I'm going to give that 2 coats because yellow is a pretty light color. That looks kind of textured. I don't know if I like that. We could try it again. Because it's going to take us forever if I sit here and do 2 or 3 coats of the yellow. I think it's more of a texture that I created. This would be another one that would be good on, like with construction paper. You guys can do construction paper. Let's, just out of curiosity, let's try another color. Let's see if the red. Let's do a red shirt. So the red covers a little bit better, doesn't it, than the yellow, because the yellow is so light. I was trying to make it look like me today. So yeah, the red covers over the green better. All right, very angular. I can paint my beret in. I didn't think about the texture. I think when I painted this background, I was like, oh, this texture looks really cool. So texture can be created when you make paint. I'm going to hold this up really close so you guys can see. Do you see all the texture on that? Because I painted over it, and I probably painted over it a few times. That's just to give you an idea. All right, you know what? I'm going to set that one aside. Let's put that one aside. Oh, let's do, you want to do this one? We could paint this one in. I'll let that one dry for a minute, and then I'm going to paint this little Lego one in. So we'll try to make this one look like me. So now I'm using acrylic paint. See how much better it shows up on white? So if you guys paint the background, you have to be prepared for yellow to take a couple coats because it's so light. When I did this one, you guys, I painted the whole thing in and then painted the background around it. All right, let's do those Lego claw hands. So remember, when you guys do the background or like the paintbrush here, you want to have contrast. So you want that to show up. So if my Lego hand is yellow, I would have to do my brush a different color so it shows up. Otherwise it would look all one piece, right? So I'm going to do my brush brown, but I'm going to do it later. And you guys can see it's, can you see that? Okay, so let's do blue pants. Let's go back to the blue pants. I don't know what I do with my blue brush. That looks like a good blue color for blue pants. Blue jeans. I'm gonna go around my paintbrush. Oh, I put buttons. Well, I can paint right over that. So I was trying to do my black apron with my red shirt. So let's do the red shirt. So right now I've got primary colors. Red, yellow, and blue are the primary colors. Oh, gotta do my red beret. All right, and now I'm gonna do, let's see, I'm gonna mix some brown for my hair. So I'm using acrylic paint, you guys. Right now I'm using acrylic. This is a project you can use anything that you like, whatever you like using. Give myself some brown hair. I didn't plan on painting on this paper. So this paper, you guys, is construction paper. It's pretty lightweight. It's not from my canvas pad. I should have ripped one out from my canvas pad. I'll show you the difference because you can see it's buckling a little bit. That's why it's really good to draw on and use dry products like colored pencils. But the wetter the paint is, the more it's going to buckle. So let's see, I have brown hair. I could do my handle brown or maybe a blackish brown, anything that, again, that looks different. You don't want to blend it into the hand. You want the hand to stand out. Your bristles on the brush could be black or brown or yellowish brown. Let's see. I'll make a color. I'll mix a little yellow and brown together. There's my bristle. Oh, I'm going to put some paint on it too. maybe I don't have any. I'm gonna use go back to my paint stick so I can use this. Is this a good pink? There's a hot pink I love so much. Or I could do orange. Let's do orange. We haven't used orange yet. Oh, I want to do my apron. Now, right now I'm wearing red, white, and blue, huh? But let's put some black. You guys know I don't even use black till the end because I end up getting it in all the other colors. But let's put some black apron on. Maybe black shoes. Maybe you're doing your favorite shoes. I have a lot of black shoes. That's probably the most common color shoe I have. That doesn't look very blocky, does it? I use a smaller brush, make it look more rectangular. There, better. So the foot is like a rectangle. All right, there's my apron. I could put Artist at Heart on it if I wanted to. But, all right, does that look like me? Oh my gosh, I could paint a little Lego face on me. So that is an example, again, of your Lego person. So I used primary colors. Orange. How do you make orange? Yes, I heard you say it. Yellow and red. So that's a secondary color. Now, what if I wanted to make grass? You'd need yellow and blue. And then you're going to get green grass. So if you want, that looks kind of like mud. Because you know why? I used a dirty brush. But that's okay. Let's just leave it like that. I'll put a little more yellow in there. Okay, how's yours coming, you guys? I know you guys, if you guys want to come on camera, you're welcome to come on camera and share. Let's see. Oh, Lola's done. So yeah, Lola, you can come on. So you're going to get a link to come on. My members love to come on and share their artwork. So these are members that have been creating with me every week, right, you guys? And I have to be honest, you guys, a lot of them taught me about some of these art supplies. The solid paint sticks, I learned it from you guys, the kids. And the canvas pads, same thing. I learned from some of our members. They're like, oh, these canvas pads are great. And I was doing like these canvas, which I love, right? I was using these forever. And I have about 200 of these in my house, okay? They're great. They take up a lot of space. I'm going to be honest with you guys. The canvas pads don't take up so much space. So if you're really limited on space and you're creating every single day, definitely try one of those canvas pads, okay? And again, I have these. I do it with my mom all the time, and we interchange them. So for the holidays, Flag Day, Halloween, whatever holiday it is, we interchange the canvases and we change the artwork around the house for the time of year. Which is nice also, if you're using the canvas pads, you guys can rip them out and put them inside of a frame and then just change the pictures in the frame. But I do this with the canvas. And then when I do paint parties, you guys, I'm always doing paint parties with the canvas with the frame. So I don't use thin paper for canvas parties. So, while I'm waiting for you guys to come on camera, I'm going to paint Bob in. So Bob's got this like brown fro going on. So acrylic paint is very opaque, which means you can't see through it. Now, I just showed you an example of acrylic paint that was see-through, right? Because it was yellow on a dark green. And I'm going to go back to that one so I can give it a second coat. So it depends on how warm it is and the humidity level. Sometimes the acrylic paint dries really, really quick. Depends, again, on how warm it is and how dry the air is. There's Bob's brown hair, and give him his fuzzy little beard. Happy little beard. I could do, since I got the paintbrush right here, I could do this brown. And you guys, I went out of the line. It doesn't matter. Don't tell anybody I made a mistake. I could do a couple things. I can re-outline it with black once it's dry. So if I take my black marker and go around it, it'll cover up everywhere I went outside the line. But you just have to be patient and let it dry, okay? Or I can paint the background around it and no one would know either. Let's see. I got. Oh, someone's here. I'm ready when you are. Who's here? Hey, Lola.
Hi. Okay, so this is my artwork.
Oh, that looks great. I love the
It's from the movie Emmett, the Lego movie.
yeah, push it up, bring it up a little closer to the camera. I love the hat. Is that a hat?
This is not the hat.
What's the pink part on the top?
In the movie, she has like these little stripes.
Oh, it's so cute. Okay, I didn't see.
I'm going to outline it with white for you can see because she has all black pants and a t-shirt. So I'm gonna outline it with white for you can see. And I didn't do the feet yet because I sort of get confused, like the one that we did with the Bob Ross that I did in my birthday. This is mine. I'm going to outline it.
So the one that you did for your birthday, it's more dimensional. We tried to make it look more 3D, so the blocks look a little different. On this one that I did with my feet, I did it a little bit more not dimensional.
And then this is my brother's.
Oh, that's awesome!
And one day we do Emmett from the Lego movie. Yeah. And I also want to do a dog, like a little dog.
A Lego dog?
Yeah.
A Lego dog?
Yeah. It's super cute. And then I got these little figures. I got this guy.
Do they have names?
I call him Jack.
Jack. Okay.
I call her Denyse.
Ah, that's Denyse.
Yeah, and I don't know his name, but he's from a movie, like the Christmas. This also guy, he's from a movie. I don't know what the movie's called.
I don't know either. I like that top hat.
And then I put these little like decorations. It's a scorpion and these things, and then this is a guy from a camper.
So do they have like? Can you change their like? You add things to them, cats and stuff?
Yeah, and this guy has two faces. So you can switch one to smile and the other one like he's relaxing.
That's great.
I like the smile.
Do you have a Lego dog?
Well, there's no Lego dogs, but you can build one.
Got it. Okay.
I think there's Lego dogs. I don't know.
My backyard fell down.
Yeah, and I want to wait until everyone. I want everyone to come up in the screen. So can I wait until everyone?
Wait, at the end of the class, you wanted to stay on? Yes, stay down in the wait. Just stay. We'll keep you down below. Stay there, and then at the end, we'll bring everybody up.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks, Lola.
You're welcome. Should I leave studio?
You're good. Just stay right where you are. Perfect. Hey guys!
Hi. Hi.
Hi! How's it going?
We're eating gummy worms.
You are eating gummy worms? I think those are kind of gross.
Yeah. And this is Michael, and she has a little freckle beside her lip and a tiny white bow and a kitty right down at her pocket.
Wow, that's awesome. She looks great.
Thank you. Show my dad. And blue jeans. My twin made the blue jeans. My twin made the blue jean color. I made my daddy. That's homemade.
Oh, you made your daddy a Lego man.
It's homemade.
He's going to love that.
And I want to show you the other one I made. This is homemade, and it's mine. Look, this is a zombie girl.
Oh, a zombie Lego.
Special and cute, and it's so special when it sees a real zombie. That's one. I'm gonna try to dream of her.
I don't like zombies.
Hey,
I like your art now.
Regan, hold yours up.
they're cool.
Tatum, hold Regan's up.
But I'm not done.
Well, she can see
I
what
got
you did.
picked on my hand. I want to go with my hands.
You can show me even if you're not done, though. What do you got?
Wait for me to come back. Wait
Let me
for
hold
me
it up.
to come back. Hey.
That looks great. Are you guys using
I can get
Watercolors, yes.
I can carry again with my dog.
And here's Raleigh's.
Raleigh? That's fantastic.
And he's not here.
He's got one glove on. What's going on with that?
Why does he have one glove on?
It's this cool.
That's what he did because it looks cool?
It does look cool. I
That
just
was
probably another action figure to talk about.
Wally's coming. I want to see what comes. And another gummy worm. I'm gonna call it the zombie worm. Here, Charlotte. I already ate this. Here. I already ate that one too. What? Can I have it?
So you guys, I don't want you to go anywhere because you guys.
This is mine. I'm calling these the zombie worm because zombies are cool and cute. Another one.
Hey, I don't want you to go anywhere because at the end everybody's going to come back on camera again. Okay.
Okay.
So just give us a couple minutes so we can see Emma and Bella's and Natasha and Sage. That looks great. But stay there.
That we told to be a friend. Did I forget that we're a friend?
Yeah, stay there so I can bring all of you guys on. Okay. Give me a couple minutes. I'll see you in a couple minutes.
Huh? Wally's here.
Okay. Bye, you guys. I'll see you in 2 minutes.
Hi. Hi. So this is mine.
That is an amazing horse.
I made it from this.
She changed the colors a little bit.
That is a great drawing. Hold it up again, closer. Wow, that is great.
And then there is such a thing as a Lego dog.
Let's see the Lego dog. Wow, he's tiny.
Yeah, there are different kinds of Lego dogs. This
Really?
one I'm pretty sure is a pug.
Okay, it's a pug Lego dog. Interesting.
This is mine.
Let's see. Oh, that's so cute.
That's Elsa, and I made it snowing. She's out in the snow, and she bring her dollhouse, and that's me. I bring my purple dollhouse, and I'm in the sun.
And are you using colored pencils?
Colored pencils.
Colored pencils. It looks really nice.
So
Yeah.
I don't want anyone to see my failed attempts. So I just folded all my things behind my Lego person. And I made her shirt all black almost. I made the 3 primary colors plus white on there, kind of to represent my creative spirit.
You definitely have a creative spirit. And I just want to say, so how many, because that looks really good. How many tries did it take to get to that one?
Let me see.
You can show us because then other people will realize that it doesn't come out perfect the first time.
Let's see. It took 1, 2, 3, 4 tries.
Show us. Show us.
Okay, so my first one was this. I accidentally made the arm come up over here instead of over here.
Okay.
And then this one, I just made the leg too wide. I honestly don't know why I couldn't have fixed that, but that led to this. And my actually first attempt was with a microphone.
Okay.
I erased it, but I didn't exactly have the best eraser. Oh, and here's the microphone I was trying to draw.
Oh my gosh, that's so little.
And then this was my next try.
My sisters made a whole ton of Legos things that I could create. And this is the girl that she showed earlier. The Lego.
Oh yeah, with her little ponytail on one side.
So there's a ton of stuff that my sisters made for me to copy.
She looks like this one, right? Look, doesn't she look like that?
And that's one of them. They made like a ton. Here's another. And then they just a ton. Cora, can you show some of yours? She made the craziest. So my favorite is this one.
I made these
And this
two.
one I made. This.
I made these two. This
This
girl
one
riding
here.
on this mythical beast,
But I could make
and this girl riding on a polar bear. Roar!
Oh my god, that's so cool on a polar bear. I love that.
And then we have a spin. Somebody riding on spin.
Will you guys stick around a couple more minutes so I can bring all of you on at the end?
And then there's one more thing with the girl leading a horse.
Oh, that's awesome.
I figured out that if you flipped around the torso, the arm looks like it's bent backwards. So it would be easier to make it look like the person was actually leading the horse.
Now, will you guys stick around for a couple minutes so I can bring you all back on camera together? Amelia's here. I want to see what Amelia did, and then I'm going to bring all of you on, okay?
Okay, we have about 5 minutes.
Okay, we'll do Amelia quick, and then we'll bring you guys all on together. I know you like that.
Okay.
So, all right, let's bring up Amelia. Hey, Amelia.
Hey.
Oh, you did a chef. I love that. That looks great. And you're using a canvas board, right? That's called a canvas panel.
Yeah, I'm using like an actual canvas.
Yes, I love those. So that's like a actual canvas, but instead of it being thick, it's really thin. So that looks great. Amelia, stick around just for 2 more minutes and we'll bring everybody on, okay? Together.
All right.
All right, give us 2 more minutes. Emma and Bella are here. Hey, girls, outside today. How's it going?
Pretty good. It's chilly here. Okay, I did a bunch of sketches basically.
Oh, I love that. Oh my God. Oh, you have to send me a picture of that. Oh my God. That's awesome.
I also drew like a random eye. A random
What
eye.
what are you sketching with? What kind of tool? What do you pencil, chalk?
Pencil, just a pencil. Okay, and this one my
A
mom has.
pencil. Oh, that is amazing.
It's Vincent Van Gogh. This little Vincent on his Starry Night.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like Van Gogh, Starry Night, Bob Ross. That is awesome.
Thank you. Well, you want to say yours? Yeah. She's still working on it.
I did Harley Quinn.
That's so cute. What's she holding?
A bat.
She's
A
holding
bat.
it.
Okay. That's awesome.
Picture things to hold.
Yeah, 'cause she's a tough girl.
Yes.
I love that you guys are creating outside today. And
Oh,
it's
well,
chilly.
We
Yeah.
just wanted to go outside.
It's a little
for
chilly
online.
today, though. It's only 66 degrees right now. But we'll
Wow.
take that for this heat.
Yes. For you guys, that's I'm surprised you don't have winter coats on. Now,
Mom-
will you guys stay on real quick so we can bring everybody on together?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. So we're gonna bring up Jim's gonna. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. All right. There you go,
I
guys.
made another scene with a little girl. I made another scene with a little girl.
Oh, Raleigh's here.
Wally's here.
Raleigh, I love your black glove. On your Lego guy.
Thank you. Hi,
Hey,
friends.
can you guys all hold them up together? Everybody hold up your Lego people.
Look, everybody's going to
Where's my Lego person?
Raleigh, get your Lego.
Tasha has to get her Lego person drawing real quick.
Fine.
You guys, oh, look at how the different sizes and the different supplies. And some people are inside and some people are outside.
Charlotte made a zombie.
I don't like zombies, they scare me.
Zombie too.
You guys did
my
amazing.
I made my dad.
I love these. Keep making them. I want to see pictures. Lola, I love how you outlined it in white.
Every person.
You guys did amazing.
Got a glove too.
All right, you guys. Thank you. Big heart.
Thanks, Denise. Denise. Denise, will there be art? Will there be? Stay healthy.
Let me look here, Lola.
Wait, coronavirus and stay healthy. Stay healthy.
I love those people.
Bye. Wait, will there?
I'm back in. Hold on, Lola. Go ahead, Lola.
Will there be art in summer?
Yeah.
Like okay. I might not join because my uncle is coming sometimes, but I will join maybe sometime summer. Maybe
Okay.
sometime.
And you have the app, the art app. Have you been doing the
Yeah.
classes in the art app? So
Yeah, I have not been doing some of them because of school, and we had lots of tests. Today's the end of the year, and yeah. So I guess I could do every art today.
well,
that
so Wednesdays we're going to definitely stick to Wednesdays. Everyone said that was a good time. And then we'll have some other bonus ones. Did you just get paint on your face?
I just got paint in my lip.
Oh, wipe it up. So Friday, as an example, we're doing with the aquarium, we're doing seahorses. So we're gonna do so that's like a bonus one. So, but you know what? It's really early for you because but it'll be recorded for later.
Yeah,
so,
I was thinking to hang all the arts that we did together in my bedroom because I'm making more space in my bedroom since I have this like Barbie dream house, really big, and then books, and then my dolls. So I'm going to move a little space and then put my art.
That's a great idea. I love that. And then I want to see a picture of your whole art wall of everything that you did. So you guys really impressed me today with all of your creations.
Thank you.
And so I'm so happy you're done with school now. And just join when you can. So there's a 3-hour difference. Lola is 3 hours behind me. So we're going to go live Friday at 9:30, which is 6:30 a.m. your time. So if you happen to wake up early Friday morning,
I don't really wake up early that much.
It's okay. It'll be recorded. And then again next one. So every Wednesday at this time, plus a few bonus ones in there.
Okay. Thank you, Denise.
Happy summer, Lola. Yay! Bye. Oh, you guys, thanks so much for creating with me. I hope you had fun. Whether you're live or recorded, you guys, just enjoy, create, have a good time. And look, if you make a mistake, you do it again and you do it again and you do it again and you do it till you like it, right? And every time you do it, you're going to learn from it. And every time you do it, it's going to be better. So I just want to look, I wanted to show you guys, and I make mistakes all the time too. Okay. Look, I'm back. I just want to finish. So look, you can still see my green face. This reminds me of the Hulk. Before I finish, I just wanted to show you a second coat. Let's see. Does it cover it up? See, look at that. That's a second coat of yellow on the green. So just FYI, if you paint the background first, and paint over it, you're probably going to need a couple coats, and this only works with acrylic paint. You could not do this like with watercolor or other stuff, but I just wanted to give you an idea. So that means opaque, that's opaque. But again, because I'm using a lighter color over a darker color, it may take a couple coats. So that's what I got for you guys today. Keep creating, be happy, and make art. And I'll see you guys again real soon. Thank you. Bye.